Hi guys, this is me, Phoenix. We are going to do a career reading. This could be for entrepreneurs or people out there looking to do something new. We're going to pull from the Ruck X original career deck or money deck, and then we're going to pull from Show Me the Money by Sierra Monroe, and then we're going to pull from Virtual Realities Coins, Cash, and Crowns career oracle deck to see what comes out. You guys do me a favor, like, share, subscribe, hit the bell notification to be notified when I post a new video. Remember, red hearts if you made it through, purple hearts if it resonates, green hearts if you're working on it, yellow hearts if you rock with me. Got my six, meaning have my back because I have yours. But first of all, let's start this off and pull from the law of attraction. Whatever it is, we have to attract the things that we want. And it says igniting the exciting. And then it says negativity. It says, and we have to release the negative energy. So it says distorted view, wounds, complaining, negative self talk, self sabotage, outside influences. Be gracious. So be gracious for this journey that you're on, even though it is like you're looking at things through 3D glasses or things aren't happening the way that you want them to, beliefs come true. It says your beliefs create your reality. Recognize and change emotions. Reprogram subconscious mind. You have to see it in order to believe it, and you have to believe it in order to achieve it. If look at that. And so therefore I'm gonna go ahead. Hey, my bracelet was caught on this thing right here. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and pull from the Show Me the Money deck. But it says igniting the exciting. Find your soul's purpose, talents, new chapters, path. It says life changing. Life change, it says share your unique gifts. So again, show me the money and understanding what it is. You could be in transition of going to a new job, thinking about a new job, or looking to explore new opportunities, and you're just stuck right now, basically. And so the destiny here, you're unsure of the destiny that the universe is bringing to you. It says believe in your dreams and passions. It is your calling to follow them. So that is you igniting the exciting. It says whatever led you to this point in your life, it was directed it was to direct you to a higher purpose. New exciting adventures await you. Don't look back, only look to the future. So at some point it's unsure. So you're unsure if you're capable of doing something new, and so you have it on the back of your mind, but the universe is telling you stop doubting because it's again in business. Maybe you're planning on going and stepping out in business, and the business card says um, do not be intimidated to enter the world of business. You got this. Consider executive positions, becoming a CEO, or anything in the corporate world. Elevate your awareness and think bigger if you want different results. So, again, this is your destiny. You have the power to write your own book. You just have to believe in yourself and be excited and keep the negative energies out of your head. So, because no card has turned up upright and you're still unsure about this, we're going to pull some more to see what does come out because you have the ability again to create the things that you want. This didn't turn over, but it's the past. Yeah, the past is the reason why you're afraid to move forward. Remember, the past causes fear, the future causes anxiety. So it says something from the past is coming back, perhaps an old job or an unfinished project. Look to the past to understand the future, unless the future, a lesson, an experience, or an odd skill. You could be earning or receiving money from something you did in the past. So again, you have the power. The past can control your thoughts, mind, and keep you in a negative state. But the windfall of success is here. It says you're about to receive a windfall of money or a pay raise. Money is currently in a positive cycle. This is a great time to treat yourself or make a big purchase. So, you know, I always say as money comes out, money comes in, but you have to see it in order to believe it. That's why I tell you to listen to The Game of Life and How to Play It by Florence Scovel Shinn. The power of your word. You're able to manifest the things that you want, but you have to believe it and you got to stop living in the past and also for the future and live in the present moment and, stop doubting yourself. So this is the Show Me the Money deck. Let's see what the universe wants to show you. Shopping addiction or overspending. So you also have to find out your relationship with money in my process of converting everything online, my business online, I had um, a course. I have a course, not had a course. I have a course that's teaches you your relationship with money. You have to understand your relationship with money in order to realize why financially you can't move forward. And sometimes when you realize your relationship with money and why you get to a point to where there is a crunch, yeah, unworthy of your time. A lot of the things that you do have been unworthy of your time, but we doubt that part and we don't want to really get to the point to where we are being honest with ourselves. And so that is why, it says unworthy of your time. Windfall comes out twice. This is a really good read for you. Debt. Yeah. So you're trying to get out of debt. That's the thing. The negative energies of what you're going through and not being able to believe in the past that you have been overwhelmed, learning how and where you got to this point of credit and things like that, yeah, you have to realize and understand there's a surplus of resources out there for you, but you have to be able to it says manifest with meditation and visualization, and in Capricorn energy, success structure by ambition and discipline. So in order to understand your relationship with money, you have to understand where the addictions came in at, whether you overspending or trying to rob Peter to pay Paul and pinch from different bills, and then they all of a sudden start to come and overwhelm you, so and cause you to be in debt. But if you have to be able to see it and get out of the negative energy and understand that, okay, well, here's the thing, things happen, but now I have a windfall of success, and there's a surplus that's, excuse me, coming with me, and I'm gonna or coming towards me, and I'm gonna manifest this with meditation, visualizations, the affirmations, and like I said, the game of life, and understanding what the four agreements is, and also understanding your chakras and your understanding with your feelings and things like that. So the Capricorn energy is here. It says CEO, entrepreneur, execution, workaholic, work ethic, results oriented, diligent, methodological, obsessed with making money, self motivated, security, calculative, and then it says responsible with money. So you're going to change everything. You're going to get excited about this new situation. You're going to look and you're going to do your research when it comes to what type of career, what you want to do when it moving forward. So I'm going to go ahead and pull from the virtual reality cash coins and crowns or career oracle deck. She is so talented. She actually help me on a couple of my card decks. I just need to release them. I have so much stuff that I've got going on. I just need to release them because they're actually really beneficial, whether it be in business, uh, just you and your emotions. Having tarot decks and oracle decks just to push you forward is things that I have like over probably 15 tarot decks that are tarot and oracle decks that I have not released yet, but I will soon do it. It has been a long time coming, and there are over 100 cards in each deck. So I just need to do that. The unsure energy is releasing and letting go. See, you're afraid to release and let go of the past. That's the reason why you're unsure about it. It says, release any toxic friends and relationships that are holding you back. Release any negative thoughts and self sabotaging tactics that are holding you back. Release your desires. Release your desires out into the universe. Release your feelings of being the victim in your own narrative. Release your desires to get revenge and trust the process. And that is where you are in this situation. You have to trust the process, believe in it, and manifest the things that you want. But you have to also stop dwelling on the past and release that energy. I'll pull one more card to see what comes out. Yeah, climbing the ladder. Yeah, it takes time. Nothing happens overnight. You have to be able to climb the ladder. Bottom of the deck. Yeah, see, the past and regression. So let's read this. Look at the past as a way to move ahead and not as an excuse. And that's the reason why you're holding on and not thinking that your destiny in business will be a good thing for you because again, you feel like the things that you've done in the past are unworthy of, you're unworthy of being successful and things like that. You're afraid to be successful. So you have to learn how to climb the ladder and realize that in business and in life, things happen, things fall apart, and you have to be able to rebuild them. And so it says, your past may not have helped define your character, but it doesn't define your soul. Instead of fighting the past, understand why certain lessons needed to be learned, and that's your relationship with money, their addictions, things like that. How people love with money until they have nothing and they're in debt. But it's not just you doing it because I'm trying to prove a point. It's because that's who you are, and you know you're able to manifest. But sometimes manifestation, or excuse me, sometimes giving your money will cause you um struggle. And even though you're going to constantly receive it, when it's time for a bill to be due, you have to rob Peter to pay Paul in order to help somebody with their own thing. And that's why they say when it comes to help, you have to be able to help yourself twice before you can help anyone else. So you just have to learn the lessons and be able to know your relationship with money. So it says sometimes you need to take a couple of steps back to move a few steps forward. Someone from your past could be lending a helping hand at this time. So you have to understand that debt happens, and that, maybe there's past energies, maybe there is you looking at things, but you have to always climb the ladder and never give up. It says your heart, whoa, this is like over 200 cards. All of her card decks are like this. Climbing the ladder. It says your hard work and due diligence is allowing your inner light to shine. You may want to pursue a higher education or take courses to sharpen your skills. Opportunities are opening up for you to obtain your goals. Um, reach out and take them. If you think one thing isn't working for you, try another. Try another or a different route. Don't give up on your dreams. You're almost there. It may feel slow, but you're getting close. Slow and steady wins the race. So again, this is what you have to understand when it comes to you being able to be in business and be able to step out on faith and do things when it comes to your success in your finances. So this is Maruk X2 Finance, their second finance deck. And a couple of cards come out, a halt. Yeah. You feel like everything is at a halt, like things are at a standstill. But remember, you're working. The universe is working in the background, and activation. Yeah, you have to activate your positive thoughts and get out of the negative energy and stop looking at things as debt and know that things are going to happen. The past again is causing you to stop climbing the ladder. But it says you're activating your soul purpose and receiving gifts. It says what you need to realize is that awakening your soul and tapping into your ancestral memories and inner wisdom. And it says focusing. It says the sad part is that focusing too much on the material world instead of the spiritual world. You have to trust in the universe and know that, with the power of manifestation, that you'll be able to have the things that you want. It just has to be ignited. So all of these energies here, activation, ignited, it's you setting the flame, getting out of the negativity, and you lighting the fire. Yeah, and taking a risk. It says, fears are holding you back from reaching your fullest potential, and that's the negative part about this. And it says, success will find you. The odds are in your favor. And then it says to search. It is when you step out into the unknown that you truly start to live. And so I'm looking at this through my TV screen, but slow and steady wins the race. It says time to stop putting things off for later when you need to do it now. And so it also says, remember, slow and steady work leads to success that is sustainable, not anything overnight, anything fast is not going to stay here. So, in order for you to have this windfall, you have to first of all remember your relationship with money and know that there's a surplus of resources out there for you, but you have to be structured and disciplined and also not hold on to the past. It says making slow progress, but you're getting there. And so, slow and steady wins the race. Nothing happens overnight. The darkest nights produce the brightest stars. Always remember that and believe you can, and you're halfway there, right? The world is waiting. These are my vision boards and why I don't give up. Progress, not perfection. Nothing is perfect. And creativity takes courage. You have to be able to step out there and to let go of the past. People restart and start over every day. But you got to know your worth and never give up. And then circling back can be an issue, right? So it says, remember that thing you said you would do? Did you do it? And so sometimes you have to, again, where it says start over or start something that you uh, restart something that you stopped, or something could be coming up from the past, but halt. It says staying in financial denial is only creating more financial problems, and that's where the debt is happening. And then it says the experience is meant to bring your attention to something. Yeah, your relationship with money, and also the way that you're letting things hold you back, and also being able to manifest and know that things that understand the difference between things that are worthy of your time and things that aren't. And it says there's no money coming in or coming very slow. It's because you're so busy worried about the negative and the debt that you've been in the past, and the past regression that you're afraid to release and let go. And so that is where this energy is telling you, when it comes to business, finances, or even stepping out on faith, you have to be able to move forward, to release, to let go of the past, and to know that you've done your best in all situations, and that you are going to be able to manifest the things that you want. I'm going to pull from Cancer Baby Tarot's. No, this is going to drive me crazy. Let me go get the card so I can tell you the exact name of this. Hold on one second. Okay, it's Spirit Shield Tarot and Oracle deck, and I have it right here now. I'm not gonna be able to. I'm not gonna move it off my desk. So, yeah, Spirit Shield Tarot and Oracle. This is the Spirit Shield Tarot, to see where the tarot energy comes in at. Oh, I just flipped that all the way over. Hold on one second. It was upright, but anyway, the High Priestess, Seven of Swords. Yeah. So here's the thing: your insecurities are causing you to not be able to be courageous. You have to step out, understand that the Seven of Swords energy um is like, could be gossip, it could be things like that, gossip, people gossiping about you stepping out on faith, but you have to trust in your intuition. High Priestess energy, to be able to move forward. The Ace of Coins energy, or Ace of Pentacles energy, is you starting over, having new ideas, having new wealth, but you have to have the courage to be able to go after the things that you want. And so that is where it gets to the point to, you have to know what manifestation is, and understand that the bottom of the deck is the Page of Swords. That's having clarity on where you are and where you feel and your emotions. And that is you understanding what's worthy of your time. But you have to also ignite the exciting, and also be able to let go of the negativity. Understand that you've been through debt. You know how you got there. And you have to understand where you're overspending and shopping addictions, or any way you deal with certain individuals, or dealing with a situation that cause you to take risks for everyone else but not you. You have to know how to climb the ladder. So that's kind of how I see that. When you're stepping out on faith and stepping out and doing something new, especially in business, you're not going to have the support of the people that are around you. They only support the people who have already succeeded, and respectfully, has nothing to do with anybody, but they're always going to say, oh, yeah, you still have that little business, or you're still doing that little thing, but they can go and support Target and different places like that. So don't expect gratification from people who don't really who's not going to know how to support you until they see everybody else supporting you. So again, don't make assumptions. Don't make assumptions. Don't see potential. Just it says ask for what you want, and that's the power of manifestation. Say what you want, move what you say what you want, mean what you say, and ask in order to activate things, or to be able to see and to know. You have to know the power of manifestation, and that's basically where the Ace of Coins is. And just having new wealth, being able to create things and to see things and to learn from the past. My grandbaby is in there playing the game. Find the courage to ask for what you want. Others have the right to tell you yes or no, but you always have the right to ask likewise. Everybody has the right to ask you for what they want, and you have the right to say yes or no. So again, you want people to support you, you want people to understand, but at some point it's the people that you're asking. It can't be the people that saw you go through a struggle, or saw you go through debt, or saw you go through a situation to where now you're trying to recreate your life, and it's causing you to be in the negative state, because there's no support. You're not going to get the support if that's what you're looking for. You have to find people, like-minded people, and people maybe on the internet, maybe that you don't know, to give you the support that you need, or just to hear the support. That's the reason why I tell you, listen to the Game of Life and How to Play It by Florence Scovel Shinn, the Four Agreements. Also Codependent No More, because we're always codependent on everybody else's energy, and we're afraid at that point to ask for what we want. We're constantly giving out, which is causing us stagnation, right? The moss agate is the heart chakra. You got to be able to send strength and healing and forgive, the past, and also understand the difference between um, holding on to the past, or learning from the past, or living in regret from the past. New beginnings, right? Nurturing and growth. the moss agate. It says, I live in an abundant world. I live in an abundant world. And so that is what you need to know. Now let's let this old energy go. I now let go of worn out conditions of lack, doubt, hate, negativity, procrastination, stagnation, sadness, generational curses, debt, bad energies, heartbreak, bad health, and addictions. Remember, addictions can be to a person, place, thing, or a situation. I love you guys.